Give me a break! Too slow!
Here comes a new challenger.
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Shuts down the air approach. We're still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match? Ooh,
Stops the attack cold with a perfect parry. How will they follow up? Knockdown. Still slugging it out here. Player one has used up all their drive. Can they survive this badly timed burnout? Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. Okay, they trade hits.
ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Player one chases him down.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Hits him.
Nice way to close out that round.
Player two with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Big throw.
Wow, what a decision! So smart.
Jump. Dashes up. Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
KO.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Wait a minute.
Oh, we're getting serious now? Level 2 already? Gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
Okay, it's important to not let up here. Okay, what's the follow-up? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that shot so fast.
Player one has the super gauge advantage.
Yo, what?
Punish, counter, or react.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
A real test of nerves here. Player two is in a very down and out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Jumps. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player two in that dangerous burnout state. Can they survive this badly timed burnout? Player two doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. You gotta watch. Oh, now here's a chance to do some damage.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
This is the perfect range. Ooh, connects with the rising uppercut. Player two creates a good corner opportunity.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
It's there.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Backs around. What did you make of it?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Dashes forward. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Whoa.
Is this early super going to have an effect? Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it?
Whoa.
Gets out of that jam with a perfect parry.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Medium kick. A smart throw.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Life lead here, but it's still anyone's.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay, that one hurt.
Patches out the gauge right there.
Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill? Is this gonna kill?
Execute down and out.
Takes the round.
Wow. Not gonna lie. That was...
Oh, you shouldn't have. What? Too slow. What?
Here comes a new challenger.
We got a Good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Solid anti-air there.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
The drive parry was successful. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Solid block. Shoots off a fireball up close. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Will this super art connect? Ooh, that's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
Ooh, gets the hit.
Smart throw. That'll do more damage than you. Takes a big gamble and hits it.
Nicely played around there.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round, and they keep up the momentum. Throws to get around their defense.
That was crazy. Okay, okay.
Geniusly. Oh, burnout activation.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Takes the high ground. Oh, super hard. Whoa. Knockdown and... Jirai kickball mix gotta do better than that.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Close range projectile. Well, super art.
Wait a minute.
The super art connects and it's going to be the kill. He's dead.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a win.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here.
The impact gets blocked. Drive impact's no good, but it's needed to apply pressure and take the bite out of the drive gauge. Player one has used up all their drive. Gotta hold out here. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. Player two pushes the opponent until it spices things up by adding the super art to the combo.
Smart stuff there.
Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. All burnt out on both sides? This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack.
Just needs one more good hit.
Life lead opens up. Oh, what a read to block the drive impact.
That was ridiculous defense.
Barely blocks the jump in. Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness.
Just goes for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
One chance here may end the KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Jirai kickball mix experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
The throw's no good. Barely blocks the jump in. Pushes that off and keeps going.
Okay.
The eraser hits like what a slick combo to take that round.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Player two buried their opponent.
Ooh, that...
I gotcha! What?
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A-game to the table.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke. Smart stuff there.
Denied up top. This is a good range to test the opponent's reactions to fireballs. Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. Player 2 has used up all their drive. Blocks the jump in. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Solid throw tag. Reads the throw and stops the push before it starts. Goes low. Drive gauge finally recovers.
There we go. Big hit there.
Oh, burnout activate. Add some damage and player with the super.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Each hit is so they're going for the super art. Whoa. Side switch out of the poke, went for the chip kill.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
That match was too close, but definitely kind of match you like to see, right?
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Goes for the fireball, which is very strong with that. Oh, burnout activate.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Sand blast. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a raw super art. Whoa. Not much life difference. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Just goes for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
Bring in the heat!
Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around. Can this drive bring them back? Who blocks? The drive impact doesn't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Too slippery to get a handle on. Lots of distance here. Who's baiting who? They're taking a step back in with the crossover. Player 2, you're done.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 1 has used up all their drive. Can they outlast him? Player 1 needs to deal with his burnout. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Backs them into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Goes in on the impact for nothing.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
What a good spot to spin that needle. Impact shut out.
Nice block.
Jumps! There's nuh-uh to the impact.
I can't believe they
KO.
Nicely played round there.
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. And the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
Oh, nice.
Player 2 has the life lead, and they build on this.
All right, what's the mix-up?
Denies the jump in.
Amazing awareness there.
Looking for a chance. Takes faith in the overdrive.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Yo, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Okay, I like that.
Backs them into a corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Shuts down the air approach.
Smart stuff there.
Easy tech. Fireball from a very long range. What's next here?
Oh, that was a good one.
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a mirror.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
The jump in is denied. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Gets a little space with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Experiencing burnout. Both fighters are out of drive. Might be a good idea to back off, but they might try something here. Looking for a chance. Sandblast. Jumps. Barely blocks the jump in. Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Charges forward.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
They got it. Closes it out.
Takes the round. Wow!
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
That right there was some Street Fighter. So good.
General kick for a mix-up. We're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got.
Super Art knocks them out of the air.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
The impact squash.
That was ridiculous defense!
A jump in. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. There's a burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Too slow.
Takes him down with a Bell Rider. Time for some ground and pound.
Good.
What? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Nowhere to run. Clutch. Anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Huge hit. You're done.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Wow, they both played so hard. Oh, you shouldn't have. What?
Where you going? Perfect. What?
Here comes a new challenger.
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Very dangerous range. It can definitely get clipped by something. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. We have one player in burnout state, which means that goes for the super art.
Okay. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
No more drive game.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now. They're ready for the anti-air. That jump is too obvious.
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge.
Oh, that was a good one.
Closing moments of the round. Smart decision there. That chip damage was enough.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
How is this gonna play out?
Player one, they're going for the super art? Whoa. And they stay on top of it. Player experiencing burnout. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure. With solid anti-air.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Oh, they're gonna close it out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
A decisive win. How's it all looking from where you're sitting?
Nicely done. Always good to see practice paying off.
Opens him up with the throw.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Opts for the throw. Steps in for the throw. We're still early in the round. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Block it, but the gap is closed.
Not so fast.
Combo with the target combo. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive stock, and that's going to affect their ability to play the neutral game. They need to find a way to make the most of drive games without going too far.
Nice Nice whip punish. They've definitely got a bead on their opponent's timing.
Takes the jump in. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. It's back into the experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Matches victory from the jaws of defeat.
That was some clutch play. Never count yourself out of a round.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
Man, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit.
Brushes that off and keeps going. Ooh. Spins the meter on the super art. The Pale Rider. You know what that means. Time for the ground pound, baby.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
With dash in. We have a super art on deck. There's still a chance.
Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast!
There's a change of size. The spacing is so... Reads the jump in perfect. Down and out.
Takes the round! Wow!
That was a solid win. Give me your takeaways on what we just saw.
Oh, that was hype. Cannot wait to see a rematch in the future.
Projectile to try to change the situation. Goes to the drive reversal. We're still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
Fights out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Brings out the super. How's this going to work out for them?
That was crazy.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Both fighters have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. Oh, my heart. I can't, man.
Oh, man, it's coming down to the wire.
Neither fighter can get there.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Oh, man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
What's gonna happen next? Pokes with the medium kick. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try an anti-air instead. Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Big throw.
What's gonna happen?
Oh, burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Spend some meter here, investing in the round.
This is so good.
Can they stay on top of them? The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Are we going to see a comeback? Spins the meter on the super art.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Making sure they're done. Using the super to get the KO. That was a fight.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
What?
Here comes a new challenger.
This time, the person in the mirror is the opponent, and pride is on the line.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Drive reversal to break in, pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 2 has been really leaning on that drive gauge. Need to find a way to make the most of drive gauge without going too far. Player 2 has used up all their drive.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Super Armor does its job. Burnout is triggered.
This comeback
Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
just needs one.
Hell!
Nicely played round there.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Got that eye on the air.
That was crazy.
Jump! They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
The life remaining tells us that we're halfway through this round. What's going to happen here in the later half of this round? Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Okay, okay.
Spins the meter on the super art.
The super! Is this gonna kill it?
Down and out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking?
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Drive rush to keep the momentum. Player one has been using their drive gauge liberally to try and set the pace of this round. If the drive gauge is completely empty, the player will enter burnout and won't be able to use drive for a period of time, so it's vital to not let that happen. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Gets the jump in. The grab misses. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Jumps in. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Brings out the super. How's this going to work out for him? Player two in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Rising uppercut. That corner's gonna make it hard to get away. A jump in. Perfect input, not letting up. Player one needs to watch their life, but with super art in play, it's still anyone's round. Uses their drive gauge. Hold your KO.
Nicely played round there.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
Lots of up-close clashes that last round. Will both sides decide to slug it out again?
Right, fair enough.
They're in range. We're gonna see a jump in, a dash, jump. Barely blocks the jump in. Keeps them out. Wow, okay. Escape. Perfect read with the anti-air.
Wow! What a decision! So smart! Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast!
Links it. Dangerous range here.
You just need a little more! Can they do this?
Check with the sandblast. Drops a fireball, burns out.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Perfect read with the anti-air.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
Excellent read.
That was ridiculous defense! They are done! I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
Player two was the only one left standing after that. That's what I like to see. Talk that.
Wow! That was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Who gained control of the match in the early going?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Is the fireball part of their corner game? Player two has the life advantage.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Are you both exchanging numbers or something?
Both trying to see if the other will strike first. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Knockdown. Shoots off a fireball up close. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Spices things up by adding the super art to the combo. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this. Okay?
KO!
Great round. Nicely done.
Round two.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Jump! Carries the jump in to shut it down. Ooh! Side switch out of the corner. Gets out of the corner. Knockdown and... Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
This is the turning point. They gotta turn it.
Oh, super art! Wait a minute.
That's not gonna hit.
That was ridiculous defense!
Knocks off a chunk with that combo. Cross-up attack. Oh, you're done.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round!
Tá quase doce como mel. E aí, Rodrigo?
I gotcha! Too slow! Let's wrap this up! Too slow! Stay! I'm too good.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Jump in finds the mark. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
It's back into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. All right, what's the plan?
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Player 2 needs to be cautious with drive gauge.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
At this range, mini attack down to the wire. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Going wild with the shot of earth. What a clutch side kick. Ooh, burnout activates.
Oh, this is...
He's dead.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Throws him. What's next?
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Low heavy hits, mix up. Nah, back up. Vertical rolling attack. Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try an anti-air instead. Risky up-close scrap still going on. They exchange blows.
There we go. Big hit there. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Life lead here, but it's thick. Oh, burnout activates. Closes it out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
More fuel on the fire. Hook 'em up.
Amazing awareness there.
You gotta spend it if you're in it to win. Going all out with the ground shade cannonball. Player 1 is in a very good spot now.
Oh man, this could be all the difference. Oh, let's go.
Getting up close and personal.
Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna close this out?
From above. Side switch. Next to counter.
Oh, that was a good one.
Too slow. This is going to hit for a critical one. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, stunned off the wall.
Yes.
No one could have called that.
Did they really just steal that round? What?
Uhul!
Clinches the win, but that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
There is nothing more amazing than playing a close match with someone down to the wire like that.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Hold your breath. Ooh. Player 1 puts the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the...
Goes for the super art.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Player 1, will this super art connect? Throws to get around their defense. Ooh. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused right now.
KO.
and they close it out. Good stuff.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Back up. Vertical motion. Will this super art connect? Ooh. There's an overdrive on. Takes the high ground. Player experiencing burnout.
What's gonna happen?
You gotta be mindful of clutch anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Delivers the pain right to their doorstep.
It's right there. Gotta get this whip.
Between the wall and a hard plate. And they're stunned.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Stuck in the corner, but not going. Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Jumps. Let's see how these two try and set the tone of the match.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be.
They're going for the super art?
Wait a minute.
That's not gonna hit.
That was ridiculous defense.
Excellent damage on that. Raw super art incoming.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Player one is in dark times with burnout. The jump in is. Will this super art do anything?
Yo, what?
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Down and out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Player one had to work extra for that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Anything could happen here.
Ooh, they're both just daring the other to try something first.
Goes for the throw. Ooh. Very dangerous range. Can definitely get clipped by something.
Oh, nice.
Checks them with the projectile. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. Grabs them.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact.
Wow!
K.O.
Nicely played around there.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Jumps! Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try and take a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Okay.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Wait a minute.
Picks a good spot to use the super. Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around.
Amazing awareness there.
The throw connects.
Okay. What's the follow-up? Okay.
Spend some meter here, investing in the round.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
You're done.
Takes the round. Wow.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
If that last round was soup, these beats were stopped. They really took it to each other in that fight.
Right.
Getting up close and off because of dirt.
Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
Medium kick. And whips. They're wide open.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Switch sides. Adds a little spice with the overdrive. Okay, this can lead to some big damage. Link throws him.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
He's on the beat and ready to play mix-up.
Give me a you can't get over. I can't believe
Porra! Blanca chato do cacete. Vai pra puta que pariu, sacanagem.
Wow, that was mad.
comes a new challenger.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Player 2 with the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Fights out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Denied up top. Goes for the throw.
Smart stuff there.
Checking how their opponent reacts to fireball. Checking to see how the opponent reacts to long-range fireballs. It's smart to go and test their opponent's matchup knowledge and game plan. Life lead opens up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they could be.
Trying to figure out how to get that big
KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Fights out from the corner, back to the center. Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa, whoa. Wow, what a decision. So smart. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Full drive. It's there.
That was such a stressful round.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
That's a counter.
Oh, can they capitalize on this?
This match just started and it can go either way.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Player 2, the super doesn't hit.
I can't believe they blocked that.
The Jinrai? What are they gonna do? Keeps them out. Anticipates the counter? Loses some meter and a bit of hope there. Stop him. Checks with the sandblast. Jumps! Test the waters with a fireball. Are they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation?
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Their drive gauges are looking bad. They'll need to fight while it builds back up. What are they gonna do?
Hadouken!
Trump that on!
Whoa.
Bringing the heat! Spins all that juice on the super hard. Not shy one bit about it. Lands the super. Everyone knew but you.
You can't be serious.
Oh my God, what's gonna happen?
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this.
Hadouken!
Give me a block super! Oh my lord!
Yo, what? I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 1 is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
That was so back to forth. Wow, you can't ask for better Street Fighter.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game.
That was crazy.
Thanks to jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Get to the counter in. That counter must have rattled him. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Big counter.
Oh, that was a good one. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round.
Nicely played round there.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. They just won't stop switching sides. Avoids getting cornered. Shows the medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Goes for it all, but just misses.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
Flat. Drive gauge gap here. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. Jump! Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Working to get out of the corner. they decide to take a breather to regroup. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this round.
The throw connects. Okay. What's the follow-up?
Medium kick. Just outside of throw range. Will they go all in without knockdown? Here comes the mix-up.
Okay.
You're done.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. You'll definitely remember that one.
Had the radar up and running.
That was crazy.
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 1 has the life lead.
Needs to find a way to close this out.
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Player 1 needs to be cautious with drive gauge. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan, trying to read each other.
Ooh, they're both just daring the other to try something first.
The jump in is denied. Player 2 chases him down.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
That drive impact is blocked.
I can't believe they blocked that. Up and over.
Can't decide who's gonna stay in the corner.
Just needs one more good hit.
Life lead opens up. Okay, creating some space here. Feeling out the space.
Both trying to see if the other will strike first.
Pressure is so intense here. Trying to read each other here. Only 20 more seconds. What's it gonna be? You gotta keep the eye on the time. Hits!
Great round. Nicely done.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Player 1 can work with this lead.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Did right kick for a mix-up. Keeping them away. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Blocking a jump-in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try an anti-air instead. Goes low. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Whoa!
Brings some meter here, investing in the round. The super arc connects, and it's going to be the kill. Those 7 beautiful letters. You love to hear them.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Ken wins.
Where you going? What? Drop yourself! What? How's this? Where you going? What? Too slow! What? Where you going? Too slow! What? Where you going? Too slow! Where you going? Too slow! Where you going? What? Too slow! What? Where you going? What? Too slow! What? Where you going? What? Heads up! Too slow! Where you going?
Here comes a new challenger.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Starts the offense with a jump in. Knockdown.
Oh, nice.
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Very dangerous range. Can definitely be clipped by something. Player 2 needs to be cautious with drive gauge.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Spin some meters to add super damage to the combo.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this.
The jump in is denied.
Oh no, missed the command throw. Can't get in from the air. They've got to try a more grounded approach. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Digs in deep to get that drive impact.
Amazing awareness there.
Hey-o!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Gets the jump in.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Hold your breath. Renversé. The hit throw connect. Looking for a chance. Throws him. What's next?
That was crazy.
That throw's not gonna reach. The throw whiffs. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Put some distance between them. Doesn't want to engage. Crowns them from above. The next interaction is really gonna set the pace. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Blocks it. Player 2 spins the meter on the super art.
Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill? Is this gonna kill?
Not dead yet. There's still work to be done. Are we going to see a comeback here? Raw critical art? Yo, what's gonna happen? Whoa, it's there!
Nicely played around there.
Hard fought on both sides.
I gotcha! Where you going? What? Front side!
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Where you going? Front side!
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Side switch, now they're on the defensive. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. Decides to go with the target combo.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Was looking for that jump attack.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Goes for the super art.
Okay, okay.
Throws to get around their defense.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. There we go, big hit.
Hail!
Nicely played around there.
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Jumps up,
Okay, okay.
scrapping it out up close. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Checking to see how the opponent reacts to long-range fireballs. It's smart to go and test their opponent's matchup knowledge and game. Not much like they're going for the super art.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Manages to block the jump-in attack. Just goes for it at this range.
Wait a minute. Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
They decide to take a breather to regroup. That throw's not gonna reach. Could be looking to start something.
Man, neither player wants to make the move. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this.
It Impact squash.
That was ridiculous defense.
They're in the corner. This may change. Drive impact down and out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Throws him. What's next? Was well in range to score the throw. The cross-up's good.
All right, what's the plan?
Player 2 has used up all their drive. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Player 2 needs to deal with his burnout and takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Ooh, that drive impact doesn't get through.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Was looking for that jumping. Oh, ooh.
Oh, can they capitalize on this?
One combo can end this round right now. Spices things up by adding the super art to the combo.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Hold your breath. Barely blocks the jump in. Hits it.
Nice way to close out that round.
Can you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
The jump in is denied. Caught in the cross-up. Will gain control of the match in the early going.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Ooh, burnout activates.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is going to happen.
Drag adds some damage and flare with the super.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
The Jinrai. The throw whiffs. Reads the jump in perfect.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Both fighters are playing with a full deck. Great attention. That was the highest I've ever seen one.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yes, we've got ourselves a set here. Gotcha.
Fights out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. The drive gauge opts for the super art. Player 2 with the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out. Nice whiff punish. They've definitely got a beat on their opponent's timing.
They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner.
Just needs one more good hit.
Very solid corner switch. Uses a fireball to try to establish their pace.
Oh, that was a good one.
Hey-o.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Yeesh. That didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let me hear your thoughts.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Grabs him. Ooh. Nice read with the cannon spike.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Opens him up with the throw.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Oh no, not like this. Not like...
The low kick hits.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game.
He's so close to taking this. Just needs one more. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Only opts for the critical art.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Doesn't give up and gets the win with authority.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Man, I could watch these two fighting.
I got ya. Where you going?
Here comes a new challenger.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side is gonna want to lose this one.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
All right, let's go.
We're still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Gotta hold out here. Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Both players with no drive in the tank.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Goes for the super art. Ooh. Very solid corner switch. Right lead opens up. KO!
Great round. Nicely done.
That's the round. What did you make of it?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Zero eye kick for a mix-up. Brushes that off and keeps going. Ooh. Both fighters are working with empty drive gauges, but I'm sure they want to make something happen. Medium kick hits. The impact doesn't do anything.
Nice block.
Spin some meter here. Picks a good spot to use the super.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
You know we paid to get in here, right?
Man, neither player wants to make the move!
Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here.
You gotta be careful with this pressure. You know a player is most dangerous when they're cornered.
Look at the brakes on the impact.
I can't believe it.
Closes it out.
Takes the round. Wow!
And that's the match. That was something else, huh?
Oh, that was tight. Cannot wait to see a rematch in the future.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Checks them with the projectile. Knockdown. Ooh. At this range, mini attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Uh-oh.
Will this super art connect? Their super art gauge hits.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
Was that a button check round or something?
Boxing with the target combo.
Amazing awareness there.
Zero eye kick for a mix-up. Player 1 will want to take. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Extends the meter on the super art.
Amazing awareness there.
Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around. Big SA hit. It's on. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Throws a fireball.
It's right there. Gotta get this win.
KO.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished.
That was crazy.
Talk about a clean slate. It's a perfect KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Jumps in! That's a count!
Ooh, gets the hit. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Zero eye kick for a mix-up. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work.
Oh, let's go!
Backed into the corner. What setups do they have?
Oh, man! This is
Down and out.
and they close it out. Good stuff.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. Genru, Replica. Still ready to pull. Gotta do better than that.
That was ridiculous defense. What? How do you even think of doing that? What? How do you even think of doing that?
Here comes the corner pressure. Player 2 with the rhythm, owning that space.
All right, what's the mix-up?
Aims for the shin. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this game. Can his drive bring the Burns out?
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
They passes out to Shifu Jinra, hops off the tank and scores the win.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game.
Wow! That was, man, I'm at a loss for words.
Porra, maluco de moderno, jogando mais graduado, ainda toma uma coça ainda. Deu sufoco, mas ganhei, ué. Pô, jogar contra moderno é foda, mano.
Here comes a new challenger.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Good anti-air.
Smart stuff there.
Denied up top. Not letting that go.
Smart stuff there. All right, what's the plan? Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Knockdown. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they could be. Likely.
There we go. Big hit there.
Oh, burnout activates. What's their game plan here? It's there.
Great round. Nicely done.
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one's gonna survive?
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. And the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
Smart stuff there.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 2 has a slight life lead. All right, takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Okay.
They spin some meter here, investing in the round.
Amazing awareness there. They're ready for the anti-air. That jump was too obvious.
What? An anti-air?
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Dude, the drive impact doesn't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Huge chance after that wall splash. KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Bad spot for a throw. There's a corner switch. Impact's a no-go.
Nice block.
Grabs him. Good work staying in throw range there. Player 2 has used up all their drive. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? And they outlast it. Nails the anti-air.
That was crazy. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
Just needs to find a way to fool.
Pounces on that mistake with the impact for the punish count.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
This dragon kept their composure and pulled out a combo at just the right time.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Medium kick hits. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Add some damage and flair with the super.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Connects with the medium kick. Dead. Now brushes that off and keeps going.
Wait a minute.
That That punish counter creates a chance for some juicy damage here.
Amazing awareness there. God.
KO.
Nicely played around there.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
The drive impact is denied.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Gotta be mindful of reaching it. Oh, drive reversal. Adds a little spikes with what a smart throw.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna take it? Expect to see some fancy stuff as we're near the end of the round. This is gonna hurt. Plenty of health, full gauge, solid anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Throws him.
Okay. What's the follow-up? Choppity chop chop.
Jump. Reverse.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
Oh, drive reversal. Puts the brakes on the impact.
I can't believe they blocked that.
One player is just gonna go for it with the super.
Oh,
This is your last
Super out of
fight.
nowhere? Because who's gonna expect that? Play or done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player one had to work extra for that one. Plenty of high.
Oh, you should have.
Where you going?
What?
Here comes a new challenger.
Got a mirror matchup? And this isn't just about the W. You gotta win it for pride. Do it for yourself.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
How's this? Hadouken!
Starts off zoning with fireballs. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player two in that dangerous burnout state. Gotta hold out. Player two doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. And they outlast it. They break things off to take a quick breather. Anything could happen here.
Both trying to see if the other will strike first.
Drive gauge finally recovers. Down to the wire.
Okay.
It's the punish counter, but what are they going to KO?
Nicely played around there.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Was that a button check round or something?
Pops him with the target combo. They takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Okay.
What patience to scout out the counterattack.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Bring in the heat!
Goes for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this town. Counting on the super art to do the business. It's going to be hard to mount a comeback at this stage, but they need to look for an opening somewhere.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
He's there!
Nicely played around there.
See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a win!
Someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
Absorbs the attack and fires back.
Okay.
The combo's there. What's going to follow the combo? Goes for the throw.
Smart stuff there.
Lights out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Good stuff. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Knockdown. Absorbs the attack. There's the drive impact. That's gonna lead to a juicy punch counter.
Amazing awareness there. Oh, this is getting crazy. He's so close to taking this.
KO.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can glue in on that and make adjustments next round. Flashes the super. This could either seal the deal or come back to bite them. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while, experiencing burnout.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Crowns them from above.
We just need a little more. Can they do this?
A smart throw!
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Notice who knocked him out of the air.
Okay, what is the follow-up?
You're done.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Impact squash.
That was ridiculous defense.
Saw that counterattack coming.
I can't believe they blocked that.
They can't use drive.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Player 2 is in burnout state, a very perilous situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Backed into the corner. What's perfect read with the anti-air?
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Aim for super under to show what a PhD in fighting can do for you.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Plan for Cooper, and now it's time for some dessert. It's over!
I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
Player 1 made some smart moves there.
Valeu, Rodrigo, vou dormir. Boa noite aí, meu irmão. Valeu. Porra, já tô cansado já. Tentar essas porra aí, caraca, os caras chato pra cacete, mano. Porra, tem hora que enjoa essa porra aí. Valeu, Rodrigo. Um abração, boa noite, fica com Deus.
Make way for the ninja star!
I'm ready for you.
My psychiatrist through a lifetime of strife and struggling.